Alright, what you're looking at here is a Remington 700. You know, you know what it is. I'm sure you guys know what it is. This is not a new Remington 700, i.e. it's not like from the past. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's not from the past 20 years or so. I haven't checked the serial number. I'm definitely going to do that. I'd have to guess it's probably from like the, I don't know, the 80s or maybe the 90s. Tough. It's a tough. The safety, I'm pretty sure. No, I was gonna say I think it's steel, but I don't think that's the case at all. It's 243. Just outstanding quality. I didn't expect that. I got this from Marstar in Canada, in Ontario, sorry. And they were nice enough to include this kick-ass case right here. I mean, I didn't have to pay for that or anything, and they're the only gun place I've been to thus far that's done that. I mean, I've had cases included, but I mean, it was either already with the gun or whatever, and if you're thinking about getting an older Remington, do it, because I didn't expect it to be this good. I've got a Remington Mohawk that I just picked up. It's over here, but I haven't. It's right here. Right there. And it's just, this thing is, it's really nice. It's got this older bipod on it. It's like a funny old bipod. Like I don't have enough hands here, but I'll try to show how it works there. It's like it's it's really solid. Like it's steel. You don't see that today. I don't think you do. Maybe they are. I had a Caldwell on my Savage. I don't have it with me right now, but I mean, it's just, this thing is friggin' heavy duty. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a piece of brass there, just like drilled right into the stock or whatever. The thing is, it had this spring. See this spring right here? Now, I'm just gonna, I'm probably completely wrong, but the previous owner probably lost their mind with this fucking spring and just got rid of the rifle. I don't know. That's probably not true, but this spring, it goes right in there, and I got it in there a couple times, no problem. The thing is, it's like a booby trap. It's like the second you open it back up, the spring catches on these little lips, edges, whatever you can call them, the rim of that thing there, and the first couple times it went dead, and then went straight, and it just, you could see it was just about to fall out. But the third time, it actually pulled the spring too far, and then shot it out, banked it off the table, almost hit me in the face. So I was like, "Yep, no, we don't need that in there." So I just pulled the spring out, and these things are limp now. As you saw a second ago, doesn't matter. Doesn't change anything. It's just as good of a bipod as it without the spring. So forget that, and not gonna let that stop me enjoying this freaking thing. The stock is gorgeous. I mean, I think it's probably my nicest rifle. It's not my favorite rifle. I don't know if it's my best shooting rifle. I haven't shot it, but easily, I think the nicest. Got maybe, I only have 3 wood stocks plus the Savage. It's not here right now, but the bluing, the barrel. I mean, look at that barrel, man. It's it's friggin', perfect weight, perfect weight, like just it's exactly what you want right there. Like I got a Savage 110E. That's the one I keep referencing, but it's a 7mm with a brake on it, and like this part of the barrel, like when you screw the brake off, it's friggin'. It's the thinnest barrel I've ever seen. It's like a pencil. Like it's beyond it. And I'm sure that it doesn't affect the integrity or anything like that. But like you want a heavy barrel. I mean, if you're shooting something like that, I mean, who cares, right? I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm just saying this is like exceeded my expectations for 900 Canadian after the shipping. Without the shipping, it was like probably like 800. Yeah, like do yourself a favor, buy something from Marstar. They're fucking beautiful. The scope. I mean, get a load of this thing. Waldorfer. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Waldorfer. Looks nice. I mean, these old scopes, they're just so much better build quality than newer scopes. I mean, beautiful, beautiful for the price. I mean, this. If this was mine and I had it, I wouldn't be letting it go for anything less than like $1,500. It's in perfect condition. Like, I mean, you look at this bolt head right here. I mean, yeah, it's a bit grimy, but like the bluing is almost, I don't want to say completely, it's not completely intact by any means, but I mean, the guy clearly, like, he took it out for a couple hunts maybe. I'm thinking, I don't know what he did with it, but it's in fantastic shape. It's fine. It's good. It's like, I've seen beat up rifles. I've seen rifles that I buy it and then immediately get rid of it because it's just so beat up, and I'm like, I don't even want this. But that's nice right there. Notice how that bolt handle is different than the other regular bolt handles, but I guess that's the way. Like I said, I mean, it's nice checkering. That really nice. So deep bluing. Like I can grab that 600 and you can see a direct comparison here. You can see that. You can see it's still a really nice gun. But I mean, the two side by side, I mean, it's just, it's night and day. This is a neat stock though, because like most of the stocks have that black piece here, the tip and the butt pad, or the butt right here, the handle. I'm just saying the stocks for these are normally I don't see very different, but definitely not this one. Like, I've been looking at a bunch. You don't see this one very often, where it's got this schnabel forend. Nothing it's not like it's better. In fact, I think this is a Beechwood, which is like their lesser stock that they had for these 600s. Just so much more robust than like that I don't have like that 110E that I was talking about. It's like this whole receiver and everything. I don't know. I had it set up for it's going to be an auction, but I'm actually going to get it back. But I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just trying to show off the gun. Just put it down right here. think this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I'll probably keep it. I don't know. Definitely like how the receipt, like the barrel. It's got like a perfect taper for that to. Yeah, I mean it's a 308, so it's gonna kick, right? Like it's. I'm not short of a barrel, but what a handy rifle, you know. It just needs a sling stud there. That's the problem with that one. And this trigger guard's plastic, which I'm not a big fan of. But I don't see why I shouldn't keep this one, obviously. Yeah, so I mean, I saw this like maybe a couple weeks ago. I literally bought this gun, and then Canada Post said, okay, no more shipping guns. And I don't know, it was weird. Like, I picked this up today from the post office. The box it came in, the one of the sides of it, like where they had pulled it out, they didn't even bother to tape it back up. They just put it back in there. We're like, oh, maybe it'll fall out, maybe it won't, who knows. They didn't clip the latches back on right here. They had at least one, I think, wasn't clipped. They're like, maybe it'll open up a bit and the barrel fall out. Like they punctured the bubble wrap around it, so the barrel was out of the bubble wrap. And I was, as I'm opening this, I'm like, holy crap, you know, like so close, such a close call. But like, luckily this was just banging up against the side of the plastic, and that just